Hey super women, it's been a while since I've filmed a video on this channel, so I hope that if you're watching this video you will like me doing an unboxing of what I bought to help me stay organized and keep my planning up to par in 2024. And I'm going to be using this here. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I'm pregnant, I have mama brain, but I will put the information on the screen. And I'm going to use this again because honestly I just can't afford to buy a new folio or a new 6-ring binder. So I'm going to be reusing this, and I'm put that to the side while we unbox what I bought from Cloth and Paper. I really enjoy Cloth and Paper. So inside the box, if you've seen Cloth and Paper before, this is like their tagline. There's luxury in simplicity, and I really like this. I've purchased from them so many times before, and I will continue to do in the future because it's very classic and chic to me. So it came with this little tote bag, which I love, and I'm going to keep, and I may keep this in the box because I usually do, so that it, you know, the dust bag doesn't get old and worn and dirty. And let's start with what's in here. So I'm going to start here. This is really cute. I like how they put the receipt inside of this envelope. So I have that here. They also give freebies. They always do. I like this. It says you still have a lot of time to make yourself be what you want. And then we have this, which is in Italian. The English translation is the best way to predict your future is to create it. I like that. I prefer a Sunday start. It's just how I am. I like to track, and I like this. This is a to keep folder. It's really nice. I like to track everything that I'm planning to do for the family, for my budget, for my finances, for even my meals from Sunday to Saturday. So I have these page pins, which I think are just really cute. They're transparent. There are 20 of them. Cashmere, nude, white, black, Avant page pins, which I will be using. I don't think I need to open it now, but I'm anxious and excited at the same time. So these are really nice. I'm excited to use these. I'm trying to see if I would use them in my budget planner or if I'll use them in this planner, but we'll see. But I really like this. I love the neutral colors. I thought I was more like a purple girl, but no, I'm not really a purple girl. I'm more like maybe black, gray, and green is my favorite color, but it has to be the right shade of green for me. Okay, next up are these Cloth and Paper tweezers. I really love. Again, I couldn't find mine. I actually found them as I was preparing to film this video, but I will be using both. This is really sleek and very cute, and I will use that when I'm setting up my planner. This is the pen pouch. It came free with purchase. So the pouch is here. I don't know if you can see. I hope you can see. It's clear and it has a little white button. That is super cute. I'm even tempted to put a little cash savings in there. But this is a pen pouch that came free with my order. And then these 4 pens, which I'm hoping to do a pen test on. Pen test with. We have... oh, this is really cute. This is very pretty. It's a very pale purple. Forgive me if I don't know all the colors. I'm not that well versed in this, but this is actually very gorgeous. And I love like 0.3 or less, but this will still work. And I just love the classic look of it. It's very simple, but it's very chic. This looks like a marker. It says study hard and have fun on it. This is also 0.5. And we're going to test that out as well. And then I have this one. I'm just like admiring the pens because I really like this. This looks more like a pencil, but it's not a mechanical pencil. It's actually a pen. And this is 0.35 millimeters. So I like this. I'm going to be using that also. I'll put these to the side for right now. I have one more item in here. 2 more. So I ordered monthly side tab planner dividers. That's what I couldn't remember. And so it's a glass plastic, so, and it's very smooth. Hopefully you can see, you'll probably see my ring light in there. Not ring light, but my overhead lights. So this side is soft, but this side is smooth. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to use those also. And then I have my inserts, which I love. This is a vertical weekly Sunday start A5 ring punch. So I'm using this in my Notique A5. I can't wait. And I'm going to take these out as well so I can start setting it up, because that's what I need to do. I just love to admire the beauty of the work here. I'm already feeling inspired to have a successful new year starting now. So let me go ahead and set this to the side. I'm going to look at the inserts as I go and clean up as I go. Okay, so let's pull this out. Even before I do that, let me do a quick pen test. This is M&G 0.35. Oh, it's so smooth. I like this first one. And then we have the Study Hard and Have Fun. 0.35 is my favorite, but this is pretty smooth. 0.5 mm. Okay. This is the second one. This one is 0.5. Okay. So far, the 0.35 is my favorite, but I love the style of this. It's so pretty. Oh, it's hard to choose which one to start with. And I'm a simple lady. This is very nice. This is 0.5 also. Oh, love it. That's how they look. Alright. There's going to be some show through, but that's fine. And this is not the paper I'll be using, so I will test those out also and see what it's like. But I like these. Let's see. This one feels really good in my hand. I like that one. I like that too. Ugh. Playing with my stationery. It's one of my favorite things to do. Alright. Let me take out the page flags also, because I may want to use them when I set up. I'm going to be setting up very, very soon. So. Alright. So, I am reusing. Now, let's put these inside and just do a flip through. And I'll see if there's anything I want to take out that I won't use. I just want to make sure these fit perfectly, and it looks like they do. So again, I'm using a Sunday start. If you're still watching, are you a Sunday start person or are you a Monday start? I don't really think it matters what your preference is, as long as you get started, right? So, trying to get a head start on the new year. Right now, we're already in a new season, with fall being here on the East Coast in the United States, and then also children going back to school, my children milestones here for me and my husband. So I don't think I need this. I do not. So I don't want to open and close these too much. I could have done my pen test here. That would have been nice too, right? If I did my pen test on the back of this sheet, I would probably try that off camera. It has a contact list at the back. I love it. I am so grateful, because I've been using something that I won't even tell you. I'm a little embarrassed. So I'm going to scoot you over and down just a little bit. And this is what this looks like. All right. So let's see if I can put my dividers in my monthly side tab dividers. And all right, so we're looking at this, and this is very nice. It has a "This Planner Belongs To." I'm going to fill in my name and probably just my email address here. I'll do the other stuff off camera. There's a year at a glance for 2024, which is really nice. And I will probably take, let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm probably going to use this clean color dot, right? 0.55. I don't know if it'll bleed through. I'm going to try it on this first and see what happens. Let me see. Use the dot portion. You can see through, but it doesn't bleed. That's what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about it bleeding onto the next page and on my notes pages, and I don't want that. So I'm going to opt out. I don't want that. I want it to look clean and nice. So I want to use this one. Is 0.3 was the first one. This one I really like. So I will use this to highlight some dates. So this is the expected due date of my baby girl in 2024. We have a few things that are special in the month of February. March, nothing going on there. Nothing going on in April that I know of right now. And we have birthdays in May that we want to focus on. June, the last day of school will be somewhere around here, but I don't think we have any other special dates there. July, nothing, no birthdays that I know of or anniversaries. Oh, April. Oh my gosh, how could I forget about April? Okay, so we'll put April 19th. August, no. September, we have a birthday here. We have a birthday here. And then in October, nothing, but in November we have a birthday here, and in December we have a birthday here. Okay, so there we go. We'll just use that as birthdays for now, and then I'll just write a little key, birthdays, keeping it simple for now. Okay, and then next what we have are holidays and observances. I don't know if I'll keep this in here. I do like that there's a notes page at the back, but I don't know. I mean, I may just still keep it because sometimes you just want to jot something down quickly, or there may be a wedding or an anniversary that I missed, and I'll just write that in there as a special day. But this is kind of nice to have holidays and observances for the year right here. So there we go. If you want to have more, you have to become more. I like that. And I would like to highlight it, but I don't know if it's going to bleed through. And on the back of this page, another notes page. I love it because sometimes I really just have to jot things down. So this will be great for me. And this is where we start with January. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my rings. And I'm going to add the January monthly side tab. That way I can get there quickly. So this has a section for goals. Love it. A task list, or I'll probably just put like my grocery list or my household list right here because that would be helpful. Important dates. And I love that goals section. And then bills due here, which is decent. That's nice. I like that. And then there's the calendar. Love it. Love it. Sunday start. That's my jam. That helps me so much. Sunday to Saturday. Boom. And you're done. And then there's also a taskbar here, which is probably going to be just, you know, key events or things that my children have, so I don't forget what they have to do and what's going on. And then, of course, I may have appointments because the baby's due in the first week of January. So I like that. And then there's spaces for notes. So 1, 2 spaces for notes, and then it goes into the first week. And the first week is 31st is a Sunday, 31st of December. So I like this. Wonderful. This will be really great for me. Oh, and then there's a space for a check mark. So I like this so much. Then there's the second week, which just repeats itself. The third week, fourth week of the month, and then we're going into February now, which is great. I am my own muse. I am the subject I know best. I like this. This is beautiful. And then we go into February. So where did I put my tab? I actually put it before. That's Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn said that if you don't know this person, please check him out. I just like this. I'm sorry if I'm talking a lot, if I'm moving slowly and backwards and forth. I'm just really excited about setting up for the new year. And I love these quotes. If you want to have more, you have to become more. That definitely sounds like Jim Rohn. I think I should put that before. So let me adjust this really quickly and put you here. I'll put it right before. Yeah. I love it. Oh my gosh. I love that. There we go. Improving yourself. That's always important to me. And then we have October. Oprah Winfrey, the key to realizing a dream is not, okay, start over. The key to realizing a dream is to focus not on success, but on significance. Then even the small steps and little victories along your path will take on greater meaning. Nelson Mandela. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. I like that one too. And then last but not least is December. So we'll go here. There we go. I'm really, really liking this. I'm going to zoom out while I put this last one in here. There we go. And at the end or at the back, because every month is pretty much the same, we have 1, 2 note pages, and then we have 1, 2, 3 spaces for 3 pages of contact lists, which is great. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I really like this. So let me just flip back through. This is December, November, October, September, August. The gold. It really goes together well. July, June, May, April, March, February, and January. So this is the start. Now I don't know. I have some other covers that I might like to use. This is from Cloth and Paper too. Even thinking about this one, but that's a little bit, doesn't go well with the theme. Oh, so old. Okay. All right, this one is not perfect because again, I did use this for about a year and a half. But I want something that I can kind of flip open, and maybe if I decide to change the cover, I could always do that. I really like this part. It's simple, and it's separate from the monthly start. And I could also change these. See, I could add to it. These I pulled from my stash. We have simplicity, consistent, and love. Although this might work. I really love this wisdom, but it's bent a little, and we want to, you know, get a refresh there. I don't want this hanging out of the top, though. Consistent. That is really nice. One here. Okay. This one says gratitude. That could work. I mean, it's not the neatest, but it could work. Maybe it's time to change them out because they're a little old now. Page pins here, just for when I need them. That might work. Or that could work. We'll keep it simple that way. I'm not going to add anything else. I want to get a quick start on January ahead of time. Not because I feel like I have too much to think about that in the month, but there is the fact that the baby's going to be born either at the end of December or in the beginning of January. So let's put let's see how it works. I haven't tried these before. This is my first time. So be patient and be gentle in the comments. Okay. Baby girl's due to arrive. Now, goals for January to start. I would like to make sure I schedule massage, and this is for myself because I will be at the very thick of having a baby, and I definitely want a postnatal massage. All right. Yeah, it's not too much. I will do an official planner setup, or plan with me, I should say, probably going into the second to last week of December, getting ready for December. It depends on how I feel and what's going on. But that's pretty much it. I just want to see how well this writes through. You can't see through, which is wonderful. All right, we're not having a nursery. I've done this before. I just don't think a nursery is relevant at this point. We just need to make sure we have a nice place for her to sleep. We have all of our Pampers and wipes and all of my, postnatal things to keep my sanity and keep my peace after baby girl comes. So January is pretty much going to be a month of being shut in, taking care of a newborn, getting my older children, up to date with our new family dynamic and schedules and everything. So, because it's going to be a busy first half of the year at least with a new baby, and you just know how the family is going to be run is very different when you have an infant and then you have small children, and just a whole lot of changes. So I wanted to keep things as simple as possible and still be encouraged. I love how the gold writing on the monthly side tabs meshes with the green and the gold rings in this notique. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is going to keep me organized. I'm really happy also about the fact that there is a place for contacts and birthdays, because I will need to be contacting people and I don't want to forget to contact people, especially with all the changes happening in my life right now. So yeah, I like this. I'm really happy about this. Again, I'm grateful that they had the Sunday start, because for me it just works better for my brain. So I'm glad about everything. I hope you enjoyed this little flip through. I didn't give any tips and tricks about planning. If you want some of that, you should check out Plan Your One Life. That's my friend Brittany. She's beautiful. She always gives good productivity tips and tricks and all of that. I love these pens. I'm super excited. It came with this little free pen pouch. I will be keeping these in my office nice and secure for my little ones. And yeah, I didn't get to test this out today, but you'll probably see that if you stay tuned. If you have liked this video, please like it. If you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, because I will be doing a plan with me, trying to go forward with my monthly plans and then my weekly check-ins. So that's it, and that's all for this week. Remember, you are beautiful and you are loved. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.